today is going to be a very short video on how to cancel a Lazada order, both from the point of view of the merchant and the point of view of the customer. So we'll start with the customer. If you want to cancel an order and it hasn't been shipped yet, all you need to do is to message your merchant, message the guy you're buying it from, and say that, hey, I don't want this item anymore, or I don't need the item, whatever reason, and can I please cancel? And usually the merchant will say, okay, no problem, and the merchant will take care of canceling the order. But if the item has already been shipped, don't contact the merchant. Instead, contact Lazada directly, because once the merchant has given the item to Lazada, he or she has no more control over that item, no more control over the shipping, and it's just useless to talk to the merchant once the item has been shipped. So once the item has been shipped, contact Lazada directly. And that's basically the no pain way, or the easy way of canceling an order if you're a customer. If you're a merchant, you do need to do a little bit more work. So for example, you're a merchant and the item has not shipped yet, and your customer is like, hey, can I cancel? The first thing you should do is to take a screenshot or make a record of the cancellation request. So we do have one such cancellation request here. I took a screenshot. So this was an order for a fractal design case, and the customer just messaged, good day, I need this by so and so, but still it is not yet shipped. Can you please cancel? So the customer sends a request, please cancel, and we're not very strict here at Hardware Sugar. We're easy to talk to, so we're like, okay, no problem, we'll cancel. So once you've made a screenshot or a record of the cancellation request, there's a specific link that Lazada tells you to go to, and I will post this link in the video description. Just go to this link, select OV tool, click OV tool, and the pop-up, a new window shows up, and you have this option, buyer requested for cancellation. Click that, put in the order number, blah 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 blah, seller ID, it's PH something something JKL, whatever. And then now the last thing you need to do is put in browse, and then you need to attach the screenshot of the cancellation request. And once you click proceed with cancellation request, the form is submitted to Lazada. Although it's kind of annoying because Lazada does not give you a confirmation number that yes, we got it and this is your reference number. There's a very generic message that pops up that says that thank you, we've received your request and things like that. And it does take a couple of days before the item is removed from your ready to ship list. If, however, you've already shipped the item and the customer requests for cancellation and you are inclined to give it, again, like I mentioned previously, the merchant has no more control over this, and you need to tell the customer to contact Lazada directly. As a merchant, it's a pain in the ass when customers want to cancel because you've already spent the time to pack the item. Most likely, your shipped on time metric will be affected because Lazada takes so long in updating the list, the ready to ship list. And so it thinks that you failed to ship the item instead of you didn't ship the item on purpose because the customer requested cancellation. So it's a whole thing, and I wish customers didn't do it, but they do it fairly regularly, and it's annoying, but what are you gonna do? We do have other videos to help out merchants and customers on Lazada, and you can find them in our YouTube playlist. And that's it. So I hope that these basic tips help.